So if it's tomorrow, then well, what are we doing here, man? So I'm just gonna go back to the beach. Forget about it.
Yeah, we should, man.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This is silly. Drawing areas on the chart for no good reason. Thanks, though. Thanks. We got the schedule there. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What is interesting though, we had these big hammers here earlier, what 6:30 and 7. So let's look at this news that happened already and see if anything made that happen. This was all Taiwan rises in November. Okay, this is overseas here. Repay investors in loophole. No, that was yesterday. Okay, here we go. AM. Morning big wobbling bonds find a level as Fed meets. Okay, there you go. A little interesting news that happened at 6:58, just about 7 a.m. And what is this? Figura lives dividend. Nothing important here. Fed fears dominate market sentiment. Fears dominate market sentiment. What the hell? Who came up with this nonsense headline? I bet somebody woke up out of the wrong side of the bed. Some what do you call them? Analyst who gets paid to create headlines, and so decided to put something with fear in it in the headline. Oh, sure enough, the market seems to be weak. And then the next one, Wall Street aims to bounce back. Look at that. Tell me you like to trade the news. You're getting contrary signals right here.
Exactly. I look at the news, what they're saying, and I try to do the opposite.
Yeah, do the opposite. You know, going contrary to pop culture, just modern society actually works really, really well for your health and your personal finances. And most things, in my experience. Yeah. Hold on.
A couple of days ago, the news was natural gas is going to go up. It's been selling off since then.
Brilliant. Oh, yeah, look at that. A little peak and then down. I love it. Contrary. So do everything contrary. So what can we think about here? We have, let's start with the simple stuff. Technical trading is very simple. You have a mountain of indicators. Everyone loves them, gets turned on by them. Take them all off and trade. They're contrary trading. And the other side of it, yeah, contrary to the news, as we just discussed. How about, what else? Oh, yeah, here's one. Yeah, I shared this yesterday with you guys. Add to your winners and cut your losers quickly. That's contrary. That's very contrary to what most people do. Because as soon as it goes towards their stop again, people become hopeful, move the stop out of the way, and think, oh, it's just going to go back in my favor. Sure enough, they'll blow up an account. I mean, all of you have done this, so have I. And on the other side of it, when the winner is going, people just take it quickly, take the profits quickly, thinking they want to lose money. The truth is, the money's not yours. It's unrealized. You just take tiny wins at that point. And no wonder you're not making money trading. So there you go. Contrary is, again, I like the way Tom Hogarth says it. It's very simple. People should be fearful when they're hopeful and hopeful when they're fearful. So what that means is when you're in a position where you should stop out, that's when you should be fearful. Whereas most people become hopeful, like hoping it goes back in their favor, so they move the stop out. They remove their stop. Whereas that's when you should be fearful, and you should fear that you're going to blow up your account because it's going against you. So stop out right away. The other side of it, it's going in your favor, and that's when most people get fearful of the fact that you may lose unrealized gains. And you don't have anything to lose. It's unrealized, right? But anyways, that fear. And that's when you should become hopeful. As an add to that position, bring your stop in tighter, let it run for the big target. Yeah, that's contrary thinking. Actually, the whole book he put out is all about how contrary thinking is what you need in order to make it in the trading world. I find it to be very, very, very true. Actually, I wish I read that book 5 years, 6 years ago. It took me all that time to learn that the hard way. I wish I just read the book. Anyways, so there you go. Contrary thinking. Important stuff, right?